Greetings, faculty, staff, students, and families. It is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2020 SUNY Poly CNSE Virtual Student Recognition event. My name is Diana Dumasnell, and as Assistant Vice President for Student Affairs in Albany, it has been an absolute joy to work alongside many of you and to get to know the dedicated, bright, talented students that make this campus special. This program will honor those students who have demonstrated a strong commitment to academic excellence, leadership, campus involvement, community service, and outreach. I am so genuinely sorry that we can't be together in person to give each of you the recognition and accolades that you very much deserve. I hope that through this video, you will still feel a sense of connection and support from the team here at CNSE that misses you and cares about you greatly. This is truly an unprecedented time for our country and the world. I was a college student in the wake of September 11th, 2001. Like this time before us, that was a pivotal moment in our nation's history. I was also about to depart for a study abroad program in London, England. While that departure was inevitably delayed, I was still able to continue with my trip as planned for the fall 2001 semester. I learned a great deal by experiencing that moment in time in another country. I remember watching the news and seeing how our country came together in a time of crisis. Citizens lining up to give blood, first responders and service members dropping everything to rush to the city to help, and an incredible reemergence of a sense of unity and pride for our country. I also remember how struck I was when my new friends in London, who hailed from points across the globe, and strangers even, reacted when I told them that I was from New York. The genuine level of care and concern expressed from others was palatable, and it really impacted me as a young person learning about the world. There were in-depth conversations, of course, about what was happening in my home country, and many people expressed many different viewpoints. But what really struck me overall was the sense of community and connection that we came to experience despite the differences. That people from many different walks of life could experience rich discussions and empathy for each other and come together to support each other at a very difficult and uncertain time. If there is one thing this virus has taught us, it is that we are part of a global society, and we are all connected to each other, no matter our backgrounds or where we come from. What we do and how we treat others, especially during times of crisis, not only matters, but makes a difference. I know that, like my time in London, this will be a pivotal moment for each of you. Some of you are graduating and entering a new educational institution or a new career path at a time of great uncertainty. Some of you are wondering what the next few months will bring, worrying about what next semester might look like and how your educational experience and future will be impacted by COVID-19. We are all experiencing these feelings of uncertainty, and they are manifesting in many different ways. What I want you to know at this time is that despite the distance between us, the team here at SUNY Poly cares about you, and we are here to support you. I am so proud to see the many ways in which you are reaching out to support each other as well. We are thrilled to have the opportunity to champion you today and your many successful endeavors this year. We are all connected, and although things may look a bit different right now, we will get through this very difficult situation together. So, with all that being said, it is my great pleasure to begin the 2020 SUNY Poly CNSE virtual student recognition event.
Hi, my name is Brittany Perrin, and I'm the Student Activities Coordinator at the Albany campus. Before we begin the presentation of awards, I would like to acknowledge the executive boards of the USGA and the GSGA. The students elected into these positions represent the interests of the student body to the faculty and the administration. They work to provide and foster opportunities beyond those offered in the formal curriculum. They oversee meetings, student clubs and initiatives, facilitate budgets, plan events, and they work very hard and are committed to enriching the student experience. Our USGA Executive Board for 2019-2020, President Stephen Tovsamak, Vice President David Cole Gregory, Treasurer Alexander Waldenmeyer, Secretary Ashley Gibbons, Senior Representative Stephen Gassner, Junior Representative Hira Afzal, Freshman Representative Vanessa Kramer, Freshman Representative Evan Murphy Carpenter, Events Coordinator Ethan Kim, and Public Relations Coordinator Alexander Giordano. Our GSGA Executive Board, President Bridget Boland, Vice President Rubab Umi, Treasurer Jack Rogers, Secretary Madulika Korde, Programming Officer Adam Janover, and First Year Representative Latika Chaudhry. Thank you all for your hard work and dedication this year. A job well done.
I'm happy to kick off the USGA's portion of the awards by presenting the first Excellence in Teaching Award. This award goes to a professor who has won the award in the past, but could not be more deserving of the award this year in particular. As soon as we heard that classes were moving online, this professor immediately went to work. For both of the 4-credit classes he taught this semester, he rewrote all of his lecture notes neatly by hand and posted them on Blackboard. He acquired a Surface tablet from the school and taught himself how to use it along with Google Meet to run his classes completely online. And for every class, he either hand wrote or typed detailed notes, providing feedback on the homework assignments submitted daily by his students. Even as a professor who already worked extremely hard before this year, he worked even harder during a time when we needed him the most. It's just another testament to the unwavering commitment he has to providing his students a thorough and complete education, no matter the circumstance. So it is with great pleasure that I present this year's first Excellence in Teaching Award to Professor Carlo Cafaro.
I would like to present the second Excellence in Teaching Award to a professor whose kind and caring nature truly makes him stand out as a professor. Not only is she passionate about providing her students with cutting-edge and relevant knowledge in her classes, but also makes it a personal goal to make sure that every single one of her students is successful. This professor really knows how to bring out the best in every student and will never say no to giving advice or to a recommendation letter. It is with great pleasure to present Dr. Yubing Shi with the second Excellence in Teaching Award. Dr. Shi, you truly are an amazing role model.
Our next award goes to the Academic Club of the Year, and I'm happy to share a few words about this club. Throughout the school year, this club hosted a monthly event that brought together students and faculty with a wide range of interests in a way not quite seen before on this campus. Through these memorably named social seminars, students and faculty were invited to give talks on just about anything they liked. Among the most memorable were about the psychopath test, Mongolian throat singing, and the evolution of dad soda. Congratulations to the Nanobioscience Club, led by Gretchen Long and Ethan Kim, for winning the award for Academic Club of the Year. Our next award goes to the Social Club of the Year. This club is without a doubt one of the most active clubs on campus, consistently coming up with creative events to engage both undergraduate and graduate students. One of my personal favorites this year was the Jeopardy and Ice Cream Night that was held during the fall semester. It is thanks to the effective leadership of this club's student officers and faculty advisor that this club has won the award not only this year, but also in years past. These people have set an excellent example for how student involvement can make a big difference to life on campus. I'm happy to announce that the Society of Women Engineers, led by Ashley Gibbons, is the winner of the award for Social Club of the Year.
I am happy to present this year's Club Advisor of the Year Award for SUNY Poly CNSC. From firsthand experience, I know that this professor is dedicated to not only teaching in the classroom, but also creating a sense of community here at CNSC, with both a passion for supporting women in STEM and her own professional accomplishments. She is an excellent role model and inspiration for the Society of Women Engineers members. She takes an active role in SWE by helping to plan and implement a networking and outreach opportunities for student and faculty here on site. So, without further ado, it is my pleasure to announce that Dr. Kathy Dunn has been voted by the undergraduate student body as Club Advisor of the Year. Congratulations, Dr. Dunn, and thank you for all you do here.
In an interesting twist this year, it should come as no surprise to the winner of the Undergraduate Community Spirit Award. They're receiving it. For I am presenting it to one of USGA's own, Ashley Gibbons. She's dedicated her time and effort to strengthening CNC's community bonds through activities and events as president of SWE, maintaining the ever-stressful balance between classes and fun stuff. Congrats, Ashley. Now you just have to do even better next year.
Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Bea Boland, and I am the Graduate Student Government President this year. Today, I will be presenting the 4 awards that the GSGA provides every year at the end of the school year for our student recognition event. The first 2 awards are called the Hermes for All and the Hermes for New. These awards go to professors and faculty members, but not just which professor we find best with their research or mentorship. These are supposed to go to professors who show outstanding teaching skills on top of their exemplary research and mentorship. So for the Hermes of New, that is voted on by students who have been here for 4 semesters or less. In this year, the winner of our Hermes for New is Dr. Mengbing Huang. Congratulations. For the Hermes for All, that is voted on by all graduate students. And this year, that award goes to Dr. Kathy Dunn. Congratulations. Our third award is Outstanding GSGA Member. That is voted on by all of the GSGA e-board anonymously to identify which GSGA member went above and beyond this year. That award this year goes to myself, Bea Boland. Thank you guys. It's been a pleasure serving you all year, and not just for the e-board members, but for the student body as well. And lastly, we have our Graduate Community Spirit Award. Traditionally, this award was also voted on by GSGA e-board members, but while discussing this year, we were thinking, this has been a very weird time. You know, I wish I could be presenting these awards to everyone in person. So it shouldn't just be up to the e-board members, it should be every student who could vote on this to show which student, especially during this hard time, has shown the best community spirit, optimism, and has exemplified everything that we want in our students. So this year, that award goes to Rhubarb. Congratulations. Thank you everyone for watching, and congratulations to everyone who won. I hope that soon we can get together, maybe with some real physical awards, and I hope you all stay safe. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Lance Frazier and I'm an admissions advisor at SUNY Poly. I oversee our student ambassador program at the Albany campus. In the eyes of everyone who visits SUNY Poly, a student ambassador is a representation of the entire SUNY Poly community. They are the spokesperson, the face of SUNY Poly, and the way they act reflects the entire institution. They help write the story that people will tell their friends and aim to leave our guests dazzled. They aim to give them a reason to return. The role of a student ambassador does not always end with their shift. They are always a student ambassador, whether they are giving a campus tour, hanging out with friends off campus, or away at spring break. They never know who will see them on the street and remember that tour they gave them at SUNY Poly. This year, Isaac Snickoff and Mackenzie Albrecht have been truly great representation of SUNY Poly. They have represented our campus community at our campus events such as open houses, information sessions, accepted student days, and group visits of high school students coming to visit. They have developed a virtual tour and student panel as well for our campus. Isaac and Mackenzie, thank you so much for all that you do for the undergraduate admissions office and our SUNY Poly Albany campus. I truly couldn't do what I do without you. You're a big help, you're a great representation of our community, and thank you.
This year, CNSE had two terrific orientation advisors, or OAs, Belle Antonovich and Evan Eiler. The OA position works with Brittany and I to plan and implement orientation activities, campus tours, and social programs to introduce incoming first-year and transfer students to CNSE. OAs serve as discussion group leaders with new students, helping them to get to know one another as a cohort and the campus as a whole. They lead icebreaker activities, discuss topics in campus life, residential life, and student government. They serve as a guide and knowledgeable source of information for new students. They help to build a sense of community between new and returning students and serve as a role model representing SUNY Polytechnic Institute. A very sincere thank you to Belle and Evan for your service as orientation advisors this year. We are grateful for your time and dedication to CNSE. The Student Life Award recognizes those students who are committed to academic excellence, leadership, service, campus involvement, and community outreach. These students dedicate their time and energy in many facets of campus life. They are leaders, they are volunteers, they are advocates. They commit their time through outreach to educate members of our community, and they constantly promote the most positive aspects of SUNY Poly. They continually go above and beyond what is required to make a visible impact on the SUNY Poly campus. This year, I am proud to present the Graduate Student Life Award to two very deserving individuals, Jack Rogers and Madulika Cord. As members of the GSGA Executive Board, Jack and Madulika represent the interests of graduate students in matters which pertain to their ability to conduct research, develop their careers, and maintain high morale. They act as a conduit for interactions and relations between faculty, administrative staff, and graduate students. Some people tend to fly under the radar, contributing a great deal of time, energy, and effort in an unassuming way. Jack and Madulika both can best be described in this way. They both work very hard behind the scenes as tireless advocates for their peers and for the academic programs at CNSE. They have a high level of professionalism when interacting with their peers, with staff, and with the administrative team, and remain positive and focused even when situations are challenging. Jack and Madulika are kind, dependable, and always willing to help, even with last-minute requests. Thanks to you both for your service to the graduate student body, and to SUNY Poly Albany this year.
I have the opportunity to work with a lot of undergraduate students in my position. And this year, I am thrilled to present the Undergraduate Student Life Award to Stephen Tovsimak. As president of the USGA, Stephen is focused, driven, and dedicated to his fellow students. Stephen has worked efficiently to bring together various student groups, engage in relevant discussion, generate feedback, and act as a conduit to the administration. I have been impressed with Stephen's ability to liaise between SUNY Poly students and the administrative team, as well as students from both campuses. He has advocated for his peers in a mature, respectful manner and worked collaboratively to improve and enrich the student experience. I would also like to say congratulations, as Stephen is graduating this spring. We will miss seeing you on campus, and I wish you success in all your future endeavors.
Hello, everyone. It's great to see you all for this spring's recognition event. In case we haven't met, I'm Krista Thompson, Assistant Dean of Graduate Studies at SUNY Poly. It is with great pleasure to honor our students here today. The Student Ambassador Award is given to students that exemplify professionalism, leadership, and the spirit of collegiality. The students this year have been instrumental in helping to elevate SUNY Poly through impactful community-centered events. These students have remained positive and pleased to talk about all of the exciting things that they've been a part of as students attending SUNY Poly CNSE. It is with great pleasure to honor Jack Rogers. Jack was selected to participate in Screen's inaugural Global Summer Internship Program in Japan last summer. Because of Jack's professionalism, diligent work, and pleasant demeanor, Jack helped us strengthen our existing relationship with Screen, playing an important role for this new program to continue for CNSE students in the future. In addition, Jack has been available on several occasions to speak or meet with prospective students to discuss the graduate program, along with industry opportunities that he's been a part of. Congratulations, Jack. Next, we're delighted to honor our recent John J. Sullivan Professional Development Award recipients here today. After retirement, John J. Sullivan worked as a visiting senior scientist of nanotechnology at CNSE. He received a bachelor's and master's degree in physics from Northeastern University. He was a United States Army veteran and spent 30 years at MKS Instruments in Andover, Massachusetts. While at MKS, he was a great supporter and friend to the Albany nanotechnology community and was a mentor to students and staff. He retired as Vice President of Marketing at MKS in 2000 after a 30-year career there. John J. Sullivan passed away in January 2010. John was committed to CNSE's growth as a world-class research and educational institution and established that legacy by helping CNSE create a scholarship to advance that goal. In the past, the award was given to one graduate student annually and primarily used to support research. Beginning in 2018, the Office of Graduate Studies expanded the potential impact of the award to allow for more students to benefit from this scholarship. The award is bestowed to graduate students to further enable experiential and scholarly opportunities within nanotechnology or related fields during their studies. Graduate students with strong classroom and laboratory academic records are encouraged to apply. Awards typically range from $2,000 to $8,000, but larger awards may be considered on a case-by-case basis. This award is intended to offset the cost of experiential and scholarly opportunities such as training events and programs, research experiences, academic or within industry, patent development, workshop travel or attendance, conference travel or registration, and other professional development activity. A sincere thank you to the Scholarship Selection Committee for their review and input, and congratulations again to the following recipients: Sarah Evke, Vincent Myers, Ben McEwen, Jody Gryzkowiak, May Lee, Zach Olmsted, Devika Vipin, Pujitha Ramesh, and Bridget Boland. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to honor some additional graduate students. In recent weeks, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, these graduate students helped to create a welcoming virtual environment for fall 2020 graduate students that did not have the opportunity to visit and meet in person due to the unprecedented pandemic. These particular graduate students were professional, knowledgeable, articulate, and displayed confidence during their presentations, as well as a genuine kindness and understanding towards our guests during the Q&A session. Please join me in honoring them for participating in the first virtual Graduate Student Research Showcase. Thank you again to Pujitha Ramesh, Zach Olmstead, Nushin Amini, Christopher Nesbend, Max Lear, Tristan Head, Emma Rocco, and Vincent Myers. Thank you.
I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Pujitha Ramesh, one of our doctoral students in nanobioscience, on winning the Best Poster and Micrograph at the American Society of Materials Capital District Microscopy and Microanalysis Society meeting this fall, with a little bit of help from two of our outstanding undergraduates, Zach Hanshin and Adam Koplis. Congratulations to all of you.
Hi, this is Professor Katie. First, I want to say thank you to my research group and all of my students for all the great work they did the entire year, and especially now as we've been dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. I'd like to especially recognize a few of my students who were awarded various awards throughout the year. Tristan Head was an IEEE Nanotechnology Symposium finalist and winner for a poster award last November. Sarah Rafiq received the Dorothy M. and Earl S. Hoffman Travel Grant Award for the American Vacuum Society 66 conference last year, and also received the Graduate Community Spirit Award this year. And last, Erica Graham was the first place winner of the University of Albany's 3-minute thesis competition, and is also the recipient of University of Albany's Carson Carr Fellowship. So congrats to all of our students for the great work this year, and thank you, and looking forward to a great year next year.
Congratulations to my students Monica Kotha and Natasha Tabasum for the publications in nanomaterials and nanophotonics respectively.
Hello, my name is Professor Robert Brainerd. I would like to congratulate Max Wires for getting his poster accepted to the SPI International Conference on Advanced Lithography. Max presented his poster entitled Reactivity of Alpha Halo Substituted Antimony Carboxylate Photoresists, right next to professional engineers and scientists, most of whom have masters or a PhD. Max did a great job, and he had a continuous stream of people coming and visiting him at his poster. I would like to congratulate Max Wires, president of the Rock Climbing Club, for organizing the SUNY Poly's second annual outdoor rock climbing event at Little Falls, New York. I would also like to congratulate his fellow officers, Adam Koplis, Nicole Nelson, and Philip Cairns. We had a total of 19 SUNY Poly students participate, and because Little Falls was halfway between our two campuses, we had 6 undergraduates from Utica participate, 10 undergraduates from CNSC, and 3 graduate students from CNSC, and everybody had a fun and safe time. I would like to congratulate the officers of the music club for several events this year. The officers are President Hunter Frost, Vice President Emily Evans, Treasurer Sunny Choi, Secretary Isaac Snitkoff. In the fall, the group Nano Jazz had a gig at the Moon River Cafe in Schenectady. And with the help of the club advisor, Kathy Dunn, created an open mic that was well attended with music and comedy acts. And this semester and going into the summer, Nano Jazz plans to record a CD, each from our own homes, one track after another. And hopefully by the end of the summer, we'll have a CD.
Hello everyone, I'm Mary Beth Lyons, Vice President for Student Affairs, and it's an honor and privilege for me to celebrate Gretchen Long, who was selected as a recipient of SUNY's highest honor, the Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence. This award was created in 1997 to recognize students who have best demonstrated a commitment to their academic program, the campus, and greater community. Gretchen was one of 7 outstanding SUNY Poly students who were nominated by faculty and staff for the award. The selection process is rigorous and competitive. Recently, Dr. Wong, myself, and Gretchen's nominator, Dr. Yubing Shi, had the opportunity to celebrate this significant accomplishment with Gretchen and her parents through a Zoom meeting. Gretchen will graduate this semester with a BS degree in nanoscale science with a concentration in nanobioscience and a minor in applied mathematics. Her first semester of college, Gretchen joined Dr. Shi's lab and worked on engineering a dual-flow microfluidic device for the study of outflow physiology of the Schlemm's canal cells. She continued this project through a summer internship at SUNY Poly and presented this work at the New England Science Symposium at Harvard University. The next summer, Gretchen was selected to participate in the Harvard Stem Cell Institute summer internship program. Gretchen worked in Dr. Carla Kim's lab, where she focused on understanding the role of a frequently mutated gene in lung adenocarcinoma, BRG1, in DNA repair by repairing BRG1 wild-type and mutant cells derived from patients with lung adenocarcinoma with ATR inhibitors. Gretchen was also awarded the Wendell Williams Fellowship, which made possible her summer internship in Dr. McAllister's lab at Harvard Medical School and Brigham and Women's Hospital, where she researched how the biology of aging affects the effectiveness of immunotherapy in triple-negative breast cancer. Gretchen's capstone project is co-advised by Dr. Shi and Dr. Sally Temple from the Neurostem Cell Institute, where she is working towards maintenance and optimization of forebrain organoid culture using polymeric sustained release of growth factors. With all her research, Gretchen also finds time to be engaged on campus through student clubs. She is responsible for the launch and growth of the Nanobioscience Club, is vice president of CNSC's Running Club, and has also frequently participated in student panels for SUNY Poly open house and orientation programs. Gretchen has served the greater community through her volunteer work for St. Catherine Center for Children in Albany. Gretchen has facilitated weekly STEM-related activities designed to encourage young girls to pursue STEM-related fields. Gretchen also volunteered at the Y2Y homeless shelter in Harvard Square during her internship in Boston, helping with meal preparation and cleanup of the shelter. In addition to her academic accomplishments, campus involvement, and community volunteering, Gretchen has also spent time working at the Samaritan Hospital as a patient care technician in the Progressive Care Unit. In August, Gretchen will be joining the Molecular Medicine, Pharmacology, and Physiology track of the Biological Biomedical Sciences PhD program at Yale University. Congratulations, Gretchen. Your research, academic ability, leadership, engagement, and service to our community are incredibly impressive. We look forward to seeing where your career will lead you. You have made SUNY Poly very proud. Congratulations.
This concludes the 2020 Virtual Student Recognition event. Congratulations again to each of our awardees. I'd like to thank the faculty and staff who continue to support our students each day, particularly the faculty who dedicate their time as club advisors. A very special thank you to our interim president, Dr. Wong, who has led us through this challenging time with dedication, strength, and inspiration. My wish for each of you at this extraordinary time is good health, good spirits, and resilience. I hope that you and your loved ones are well. I look forward to the time when we can welcome you back to campus in person. Until then, be safe, take care, And remember that we are here to support you if you need it. We are all in this together. Thank you. I hope to see you soon. Take care, everybody.